Hey, what's going on with y'all niggas, man? It's your friendly neighborhood comedian, Devon Wells, and I just got done printing up these fake food stamps, so you can go ahead and get your hustle on. We got another reaction for y'all about comedian beefs. It's called Comedians versus Comedians, Feuds and Insults. Like I said, this is something I'm kind of interested in. Even though it is exciting, I don't like to see people fight and argue, but comedians going at each other, man, that's top tier entertainment. What can I say? So let's just get right into it. First thing I see is Dice Clay's big head ass right here.
Andrew Clay is a guy that came out here about 10 years ago. And he broke his ass.
Oh, I remember this.
You know what I mean?
I've seen this before.
Broke his ass, he believed in himself, became the hottest comic in the world. And anybody that doesn't like it could wipe their ass with whatever they say about me. Just let me say this, because I always believe that you could take yourself and put yourself. No, I get choked up, because,
I gotta pause so I can read this shit. Hold on. Andrew Dice Clay and Sam Kinison had a major public feud circa 1990. They were the two biggest comedians at the time, albeit with similar acts that featured lots of profanity. However, Kinison accused Dice of stealing his jokes. I never knew they had beef.
You put yourself where you want to be. And,
because I consider myself, because I'm so into stand-up comedy and because I do stand-up comedy, I consider myself a bit of a comedy connoisseur, if you will. So, the fact that I didn't know they had beef was, yeah, it's crazy. I must have forgot or something. I probably knew at some point and just forgot.
What? No, wait.
But I remember seeing this clip.
You put yourself where you want to be, and I broke my ass for 12 years. And tomorrow when that movie opens, the country's going to see it, and they're going to laugh their asses off. And that's what it's about.
And Arsenio in the back is like, what the fuck is this nigga tripping about?
If you want to be a doctor, you want to be an attorney, you want to be a comic, you believe in yourself and you don't listen to nobody. That's the way it is.
Let me tell you who Dice Clay is. Let me tell you who Dice Clay is. Dice Clay is a man that came out here and worked his ass off for 10 years. Dice is a man who took Fonzie's jacket, Stallone's attitude, and Kinnison's jokes, and had to watch his own movie. That's who Dice is.
Damn. Okay.
What was that about, man?
Okay.
That was the worst way of promoting a comedy movie.
Oh, okay. I like the way this video is set up because it just showed me in the bottom corner what the next one is going to be. It's going to be what looked to be Dennis Leary and motherfucking Louis C.K.
Ever seen? I was watching.
I like the way this video is set
What's
up.
the guy crying about? Did he watch his own film? What's he crying about? Please watch my movie. I'm the best. I'm the king. Please watch it.
And I piss on the seat. I walk around in the summertime saying, how about this heat? I'm an
I remember this. This is from Dennis Leary's special, No Cure for Cancer.
Sometimes I park in handicapped spaces while handicapped people make handicapped faces.
And I was doing my signature bit, the bit I closed with, was a bit about if you were an asshole and you knew it, and how cool it would be to just say, I'm an asshole, and just let yourself have that life, that your life would be better. Like you're driving, you go, hey, should I cut that guy off? Yeah, I'm an asshole. Why not? You know, park in a handicapped space, only an asshole would do that.
Oh,
like, fuck it, I'll do it. I'm an asshole. That's me. And he said they should have like a picture of an asshole instead of a wheelchair and just make those the asshole spaces and the whole bit. Anyway, so one night doing a show.
Let's stop and read this again. Asshole is a song about comedian Dennis Leary from his album No Cure for Cancer, which I've seen that. On the Opie and Anthony show, Louis C.K. claimed that Leary stole his routine and made it a song. Leary has disputed this, asserting that he co-wrote the song with Chris Phillips. Louis C.K. also accused Dane Cook of stealing his jokes, which I think Dane Cook did steal his joke, to be honest. But they patched that up. They, you know what I'm saying, they solved that. But okay.
At a place called Played Against Sam's in Boston. And Dennis is a host of the show. He was a huge star in Boston at the time and on the comedy circuit. And then that night he went on after me, after I'd done the asshole bit, and like went, that's really funny, and like remarked on it and expounded on it. Like, yeah, like, I'll do this because I'm an asshole, and I'll do that because I'm an asshole. Like, he just started.
He actually started riffing
on my bit,
Next
but acknowledging that he just watched me do it, which is, I think, is okay. And then, like,
I really like that. I don't know.
A month later or something, I'm downstairs at Sam's. I just walk in and he's just doing the bit. He just started doing it.
Watching Key and Peele do my show for the last 5 fucking years.
Since returning from his hiatus, Dave Chappelle has taken a series of shots at Key and Peele.
Some advice: just don't quit your show. Jon Stewart quit. Yeah, I know, it hurt. Remember, The Daily Show was always fun, but it used to not be popular. And then remember that all of a sudden when you started watching it, I forgot what happened. Oh, I remember. I was there leaving. Anyway. No. Key and Peele was fine. Anyway. No, that's an adequate replacement. I'm surprised they didn't get The Daily Show. They're hilarious.
So like, does he have genuine beef with them, or is he just like taking a few shots? Because some of these seem like it's a little bit more than just friendly jabs. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Does Dave Chappelle is Dave Chappelle genuinely upset with Key and Peele for doing their sketch show after he did his and kind of essentially replacing him? Man. Next is Bill Cosby and Eddie Murphy.
Show that great. Oh, that's right. I remember how.
That's it.
I was pissed off. I was so mad. I called Richard Pryor's house up and said, "Yo, Richard, Bill Cosby just called me up and told me I was too dirty." And Richard said,
"Everybody's seen this. This is a classic bit from Eddie Murphy's Raw." And Eddie Murphy Raw in 1987 stand-up comedy special, during which Murphy recounted a phone call from Bill Cosby chastising him for using profanity on stage. The bit became the centerpiece of the hugely successful film. Cosby responded by calling Murphy a liar, even though he didn't deny the phone call. Everybody knows about this bit. Honestly, I might just skip this one, because everybody knows about this one. This is a classic. And he talked about it on stage like he was supposed to. And that was just the end of it. He made it funny. Okay. Alright. Who is it? Richard Pryor? Who is it? Hold on, this is... Okay, next up is Richard Pryor and Chevy Chase. Once again, I said in the past video, I heard Chevy Chase was a motherfucking asshole. I mean, I don't know the nigga personally. But motherfuckers be saying, like, Chevy Chase was an asshole.
He said, "Do you get paid?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, tell Bill," I said, "have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up." Jello pudding eating motherfucker.
Alright, Chevy Chase, Richard Pryor. In 1977, Richard Pryor and Chevy Chase went on The Tonight Show to plug their respectful TV specials, airing back-to-back on NBC the following night. NBC's excitement and the public's anticipation over Pryor's special were unprecedented.
Things are falling off my desk here. Thank you, Rich. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cherry.
Richard.
Hey, what's happening?
Ed. Ready.
Don. Wonderful experience.
Okay, hold on. However, Pryor and Chase had never gotten along. And during the interview, Chase's interruptive taunts from the sidelines irritated Pryor to the point of delivering the memorable blow, "I don't like Chase." Yeah, so far from what I heard, Chevy Chase is definitely the damn problem.
To have it happen, it was great because the people in the hall go, "Slaughter black people."
May I say that I have seen Richard's special?
No, you may not say that.
Okay. I'm very sorry. In fact, though, that I have seen it, and it's hilarious. It's not quite as funny as mine, but it's really
Bullshit.
It's very fun.
Have you seen Chevy's special?
I don't like Chevy.
Okay, we're going to come right back.
Yeah, I'm going back Friday.
Yeah.
To see my son in a talent show and spend Mother's Day with my grandmother.
Is he talented?
My son? No, he has no talent whatsoever. But you have to go watch him and encourage him. He's a wonderful son.
What is he doing in the show?
He yodels and throws. Huh? What was it you said?
I didn't say nothing, man.
Oh.
Nothing. I just say nothing.
Richard looked like that. Looked like that. Illinois was about to jump up out his ass for a second. Look at that nigga. Look at the nigga's face. It looked like that. Illinois was about to jump up out him for a quick second, like he about to. Damn. This nigga said his son was a hooker. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Richard like he about to whoop his ass.
What was it you said?
I didn't say nothing, man.
Oh.
Nothing. I just say nothing.
Yeah. You gotta deal differently when you're dealing with those people. You gotta.
I was gonna ask you, why didn't you tell Johnny you was gonna take over the show?
Oh. I knew you'd bring that up, and Johnny and I, we discussed it.
I don't know who them two are.
Neither of us care.
Yeah. That monologue you were doing with the chair is a perfect replacement for Johnny.
A lot of chair falls. My opening monologue will be a fall over a chair tonight. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. His book is out today, everybody. It's called My Bookie Wook. How's that working out for you?
And Chelsea Handler, I never knew much about her. It's safe to say Russell Brand and Chelsea Handler share a mutual dislike for each other. Brand's 2009 guest appearance on Chelsea Lately ignited a hilarious passive-aggressive war of insults and comebacks.
Of course, retrospective, the things that are detailed in the book have already happened, so they cannot change. So already, they've worked out. They're all right. But it's the future. That's where the mystery lies. Who knows what'll happen there?
Yeah, because you have a real past.
I think the future's going to be up and all.
Now, you're a sex addict, is that right?
I don't know if it's right, but it's fun. I was so compulsive about sex that it...
I like that.
Is that why you're looking at these holes right now?
There's something about... There's certainly something
That's probably the right size. There we go.
I will say, Chelsea, once you've been in this one, don't go back in this one. It's unhygienic.
So you're a black man.
What is the distinction?
Well, there's one big distinction, and it's in your left hand right now.
I don't know that I concur with that racial stereotype.
Okay, well, you've obviously never been with a black man.
No. Or any men.
Okay, you like women. You're straight, right?
Yes, I'm a heterosexual man.
So let me ask you about your... So are you dating anybody now, or are you single?
No, not really. I'm still sort of looking for love in all the wrong places.
What kind of girl... Please, okay?
Sometimes I can't tell when you're being acerbic.
Nobody can. Nobody can. I can't even tell. I don't even know what I'm going to say before I say it. It just flies out of my mouth.
How does that work? What happens when you find yourself in a situation where sincerity is paramount?
What? The way you're looking at me makes me want to cover up my vagina.
Damn.
Madam, if I had rubber gloves, I'd do it for you.
Okay, those were some cute little jabs. I think those are just comedians playing off each other. I wouldn't think too deeply into that last one for real. But okay, that was a good video. Yeah, man, that's an example of what I'm talking about. Comedians going back and forth using their wit. Even though I don't really like seeing people argue and fight, it's top tier entertainment when comedians go back and forth. Ow, shit. It's top tier entertainment when comedians go back and forth using their wit. But yeah, man, link in the description for the original video. I'll holler at y'all next time.